As a small business owner, you want to build relationships, not just make sales, but we clearly know that sales drive the ability to have a business to help people. So we have to get comfortable with asking for sales, but we can do it using a story-based formula that will help both parties feel a lot more comfortable.
Hey there, you're listening to the Priority Pursuit Podcast, a podcast dedicated to helping small business owners define, maintain, and pursue both their personal and business priorities so they can build lives and businesses they love.
We're your hosts, Kelly Rice and Victoria Rayburn, and today we are excited for the final portion, Part 7 of the Marketing Guiding Statement series. In this episode, we're breaking down the dreaded sales script.
It's going to be a great time, promise. But over the last several episodes, we've been talking about the importance of developing your marketing guiding statements before your marketing strategy. This is because without clear messaging, you won't be able to connect with your ideal customers, hold their attention, or get them to do business with you.
Right, because when you jump right into posting social media or developing your website or doing all the things marketing before you develop your marketing guidance statements, you end up wasting a lot of time and money on things that just don't work. And this is especially true during a sales call. This is why today we're covering the final area you need in your marketing guidance statements, the sales script.
Guys, if we're feeling a little overwhelmed by all this content, we hope you're still loving it. We promise it's 100% worth it. But also, we'll discuss this again at the end. But if you do want that written guide to go with the written download version, please go to treefrogmarketing.com/marketing guiding statements. That way you can have everything in writing as well. But anyway, we know that for many small business owners, just the word sales makes you sweat and uncomfortable because no one wants to feel like they are a pushy salesman or come across as someone who is only interested in making a sale and not building a relationship with customers. And those are the exact reasons why you need to develop a sales script that you can follow to help you become more comfortable in sales-like situations. So today, Kelly is going to walk us through the strategy behind the perfect sales script that doesn't make you sound like a robot or feel uncomfortable or honestly make people feel like they are being sold to. It's just a conversation. All right, Kelly. We, saved arguably whether you want to call it the best for last or the worst for last, I don't know. But Kelly, why do small businesses need sales scripts?
Well, first of all, most of us small business owners, we got into business because we had a passion or a talent for something and because maybe we saw a need that we could help with. So for example, Tree Frog was founded because I was tired of watching really good people throw away their hard-earned money on marketing efforts that weren't working. I have another business owner friend who started a heating and cooling company because he was tired of hearing about all the people that have been taken advantage of in his industry. And then even another one who added a handyman service to his construction company because he wanted to make sure that his customers were always taken care of. He didn't trust anyone else to take care of his customers. And the list goes on and on and on. So it just proves that small business owners want what's best for their customers. However, this compassion also can become a really big issue for us small businesses when it comes to sales. This is because no one wants to feel like they are a pushy salesman or come across as someone who is only interested in making a sale. This is why having a sales script will help us ask for a sale in a way that makes both me and my customer feel comfortable. And it can do the same thing for your small business as well.
Oh man, I'm so excited about this topic especially. But Kelly, how do you engage customers with a sales script?
Well, again, like we've been saying for the last 6 other episodes, we put the story framework to work, right? Because the best way to be able to reach people and help them feel comfortable in their brains to calm down and have a conversation is to use a story framework. So a sales script is exactly what it sounds like. It's a script for making sales. And while there are a lot of the in your face or the icky type of feeling sales script templates out there, using a story-based framework will allow you to create a sales pitch that doesn't feel salesy or sleazy or uncomfortable. One, because it makes your customer the hero of the story. And again, that's exactly what we want to do because we want to come in as the guide. And two, as a guide, we want to give our customers a solution to the problem that's frustrating them. And then three, having a sales script won't make it feel like you're actually making a sales pitch at all. So, but just a heads up, writing your sales script or trying to figure it out is actually going to be one of the longest marketing guidance statements that you'll have to create. But you can use it in person, but you can also use it on your website. You'll just have to add a few little modifications because you'll see at the end when we talk about the call to action. If it's on your website, you won't specifically say, hey, I have time on my calendar next week. Do you want to meet? Mm-hmm. You're going to have to change that call to action a little bit. So if you're ready, we're going to run down the 6 elements that make up a great story-based sales pitch. So
let's do it.
Okay. So first, I know it comes as no surprise to you, but we are going to state the problem. We always are going to start with a problem. And then we're going to position your product or service as the solution. 3, we're going to give customers a step-by-step plan, right? Because as a guide, we have to empathize with them and then tell them what they need to do in order to solve their problem. 4, we're going to make the stakes clear. If they don't do the thing, they're still going to remain in this place or this thing could happen to them. 5th, we're going to present a positive outcome. And 6th, we're going to call the customer to action. So in order to give you an understanding of what I mean, and this one's really long, I'm going to kind of switch it up a little bit this time. And I'm still going to use Tree Frog's sales script as an example, but I'm going to kind of break it up piece by piece first because I think it will make more sense that way. So first, we start with the problem. And I know it surprises you, but we're going to talk about the same problem that we've talked about in the one-liner and the story pitch and all of these types of things because we want the same message to be repeatable throughout our marketing messages. Mm-hmm. So Tree Frog's problem reads, most small business owners and leaders aren't sure where to start when it comes to marketing their businesses, nor do they have time to learn all things marketing or implement a marketing strategy themselves. As a result, their employees, finances, and business growth suffer. Problem. All right, next is the story. Just like in the story pitch, we're providing a solution. So it's problem, solution, and then we're letting the customers know what to expect. So Tree Frog's solution reads, this is why we built Tree Frog. We are a marketing agency for small businesses, and with our guidance in the use of scientifically developed marketing systems, our clients save time, increase profits, and feel confident in their marketing efforts. So in the third section, this is where you, the guide, gets to give the customers a plan of action. So problem, solution. Now we get to be empathetic and we need to say, hey, this is all you need to do in order to solve your problem. So Tree Frog's plan reads, if you're ready to be certain about your marketing strategy, all you need to do is schedule a 30-minute consultation where we'll discuss your marketing challenges and your business goals. Then we'll outline a marketing strategy and plan of action that allows you to reach your goals without overspending. From there, we'll implement the strategy while giving you regular data-driven updates. By counting on our team to oversee your marketing strategy, you can free up your schedule to focus on the other important areas of your business and personal life. Now, you literally could stop there and jump down to your call to action section because some people, that conversation is enough. It's enough to help them lower that sales threshold, not feel like they're being sold to. You know, you've stated a problem, you're making the customer the hero, you're coming in as a guide and they're like, yes, I really want a solution to this. And all I have to do is the things that you talked about in your plan. Tell me what I need to do next. So that's where you can jump into your call to action plan at the bottom. But sometimes people need a little bit more, or you just don't quite feel like they're ready to do the thing that you want them to do yet. So that's when you would introduce them to the fourth section, which is the stakes. And this is where you simply remind people why they're looking for a solution in the first place. So Tree Frog stakes read, but without an effective marketing strategy, small business leaders haphazardly try to market their businesses between other responsibilities. This wastes time, it wastes money, and prevents growth. So with the stakes, we're trying to show our ideal customer where they currently are or they soon will be. But the fifth section, we're going to give our ideal clients a chance to see what it would look like on the other side of where they currently are. So Tree Frog's positive outcome reads, Tree Frog clients, on the other hand, say it feels amazing to finally be able to breathe knowing their marketing is always helping them generate new business. And because they don't have to personally implement their strategy, Tree Frog clients are able to devote their full focus to other important aspects of their businesses and life outside the office. So far, we've been able to create a storyline sales pitch that helps everyone in the conversation feel more comfortable and not feel like they're being sold to. And that's the goal. As a small business owner, you want to build relationships, not just make sales, but we clearly know that sales drive the ability to have a business to help people. So we have to get comfortable with asking for sales, but we can do it using a story-based formula that will help both parties feel a lot more comfortable. So, okay, now we've made it to the final section of the sales script. It's the call to action. And because we've already set the stage for the conversation, you now get to comfortably ask your ideal customer to take the next step with you. So Tree Frog's call to action is, if I'm talking to someone, it's, I have time on my schedule next week if you'd like to schedule a 30-minute consultation to talk about building a marketing strategy that saves time, increases profits, and it allows you to feel comfortable in your marketing. Do you have time next week? Is there a day or time that works best for you? So because we used story as a basis of our sales script, no one feels awkward, and we've let the customer know what they need to do next in order to solve their problem. So I know breaking it up like that makes it a little harder to get the flow of it. So I'm going to ask Victoria to pretend that she and I met at a networking event, and she's already expressed interest in like getting help with her marketing systems, because I was smart and I used my one-liner to answer her question of what do you do? So, okay, again, remember, Victoria, if you're in, we've already had the conversation and you're already bought into, hey, I need to solve my problem. All right, are you ready to be my guinea pig?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay. So, gosh, Victoria, you are not alone in the struggle. In fact, most small business owners and leaders aren't sure where to start when it comes to marketing their businesses, nor do they have time to learn all things marketing or implement a strategy themselves. As a result, their employees, finances, and business growth suffer. I mean, have you experienced this?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. This is why we built Tree Frog. And we're a marketing agency for small businesses. And with our guidance and the use of scientifically developed marketing systems, our clients save time, increase profits, and feel confident in their marketing efforts. And I've heard you say that you really you're just spending way too much time doing things. You want to be able to increase profits, but you really don't have the bandwidth to do that. And you're really just not even sure if your marketing efforts are working. So does that sound familiar?
Yes, I'm so tired. I have no idea what to do. So sick of thinking about my marketing.
Yeah. Well, if you're ready to be certain about your marketing, all you need to do is schedule a 30-minute consultation where we'll discuss your marketing challenges and your business goals. Then we'll outline a marketing strategy and a plan of action that allows you to reach your goals without overspending. From there, we'll implement the strategy, and we'll also give you regular data-driven updates. So by counting on our team to oversee your marketing strategy, you can free up your schedule to focus on the other important areas of your business and personal life. But I think we know this from being on the other side of this without a marketing strategy. Small business leaders haphazardly try to market their businesses between other responsibilities, and this wastes time, wastes money, and prevents business growth. So how many times have you looked at your marketing plan and you're like, I have no idea what I'm doing, right?
All the time.
All the time, right? But Tree Frog clients, on the other hand, they say it feels amazing to finally be able to breathe knowing that their marketing is always helping them generate new business. And because they don't have to personally implement their strategy, Tree Frog clients are able to devote their full focus to the other important aspects of their business and life outside of the office. So I actually have time on my schedule next week if you'd like to schedule a 30-minute consultation to talk about building a marketing strategy that saves time, it increases profit, and allows you to feel confident in your marketing. Do you have time next week, or is there a day or time that works best for you?
Oh my goodness, yes. I'll come whenever works best for you. Count me in.
Right. And that's what we want. So Victoria, asking you, did you feel like it was a sales pitch?
No, not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's the entire point of developing a sales script. It will help you ask for a sale in a way that makes both you and your ideal customer feel more comfortable and not like you're being sold to.
Right. Again, that is the whole goal. So there's no reason that anybody should break out into a cold sweat when you have to do a sales call, or you're doing a sales call and you're like, I have no idea what to do. And then you just word vomit everything that you do all the time. This will help you have a structure. It will help you feel comfortable. It will help your person that you're talking to feel comfortable. And then again, with just a few modifications, you can use this on your website as well to help close that deal for your customers.
Well, guys, as we wrap up this episode, I hope you are feeling so much better about sales and so much less scared of the next sales pitch you have to make. But again, guys, this is the final episode of our marketing guiding statements series. If you have listened to other episodes of this series, then you may have already downloaded the first step to effective marketing for small businesses, writing your marketing guiding statements mini course. This is a mini course that includes the 7 priority pursuit episodes that we've walked through, all about marketing guiding statements, and a download with written instructions and examples for writing your own marketing guiding statements. And you can access these resources at treefrogmarketing.com/marketing guiding statements. However, if you've been listening to these episodes and meaning to write your own marketing guiding statements, but just cannot seem to find the time, like, we get it. The fact of the matter is you are only one person and you can only handle so much. So whether you don't have time to write your marketing guiding statements or you need someone with fresh eyes, like sometimes guys, like you're just too close to your own small business to actually be able to write your own marketing guiding statements. We get it. Whatever the case, our team at Tree Frog would be more than happy to help by writing your marketing guiding statements for you. If you're ready to have clear messaging and a marketing strategy that actually works, there are a few things we would love for you to do. So first, schedule a 15-minute consultation to discuss your business, challenges, and marketing goals. This is going to help you decide if working with us is right for you. Then, if you do want to partner with us, you can count on our team to write your marketing guiding statements for your ideal client and with your business goals in mind. And then last but not least, you're going to have your marketing guiding statements done and you will be able to breathe knowing your messaging is effective and has the clarity and power to help your small business grow. If you'd like to work with our team to write your marketing guiding statements or just learn more about this service, please visit treefrogmarketing.com/messaging. But while the marketing guiding statements series might be over, we have a lot more marketing content coming your way, and we cannot wait to chat with you again next week about another priority-driven topic. Thanks for tuning in, guys.